Before this video starts, I am giving away a game pass. All you need to do is like the video, subscribe, and leave a comment down below with your Roblox username and which pass you would like, and I'll be drawing the winner in my next video. Hello and welcome to a prospecting video. In today's video, we are going to be comparing normal panning to auto panning. Now recently in the game there was an update and they added something called auto pan, which you can see right there. And this allows you to pan for items without doing anything. So we're going to normal pan, where we're digging ourselves with manual controls. And then we're going to see the difference in getting exotics with an auto pan. Now, I'm going to be testing in the Infernal Heart. We're going to be doing 2 Infernal Hearts. There's going to be one normal one and then one auto pan. Now, if you take a look at the left of the screen, I have made a tracker. Now, it says Dinosaur Stall, Infernal Heart, $50 million per kg, because that's how much you get for each dinosaur stall. And what we're going to be doing is tracking how many dinosaur stalls we get in each Infernal Heart with normal panning and then auto panning. Now I have put myself on a private server because I don't want any meteor showers or special events occurring during this half an hour in the Infernal Heart. And the Infernal Heart is minutes away from opening. To be precise, it's about 20 seconds away. And this will be the first Infernal Heart we're going to be doing this video. So we're going to be normal panning. If you're wondering what build I'm using, I am using Venom Shank, Witch's Hat, 2 Vortex Rings, 5 Umbrite and 1 Purifying Ring. And if you want to follow my museum build, I'll leave a link in the description for you to check out. And then the runes, we're going to be using Summit Seeker, Mountain Climber, Speed 1, Critical 1 and Critical 2. I'm using Critical 1 and Critical 2 because that is very good for when you're auto panning, and I'm going to be using the same on my normal build because I don't want to make any differences in comparison to the builds. So here we go, half an hour inside of the Infernal Heart looking for dinosaur stalls. Let's see how many we can get. Now, how many do you think we're going to get normal panning inside the Infernal Heart, and how many do you think we're going to get while auto panning? That is a good question. I'm probably thinking we're going to get around 6 normal and then probably 4 in auto pan. But we'll have to see because there is only half an hour each Infernal Heart. So there isn't much time. So it is going to be interesting to see how many dinosaur stalls we actually get. Now we do have 28,900. Oh my god, it's the first dinosaur stall. There is the first one done already. Let's add it to the list. So normal pan and then change that to a 1 and we are off. So we have now got 1 from normal panning. Now like I was saying, we do have 28,000 luck and I'm going to allow myself to watch 1 ad per Infernal Heart during the auto pan and the normal panning. So that should bring our luck to around 30k. 31.6k. That is kind of a lot of luck, to be honest, without using runes, like special runes like Purity or Solitude or anything like that, because I would have a lot more luck if I'd done that. Now, I would keep track of the mythics, but there's honestly just too many to track. Like, we're getting mythics pretty much every pan almost. So to try and keep track of the mythics would be insane. And I have got auto sell on for the mythics, and that's why you don't see them in the bottom right if you didn't know. Imagine we actually get more dinosaur stalls with auto pan. That would be insane. But auto pan does come with a lot of disadvantages. You can't land tech like I'm doing now, where you dig on the land and also shake on the land so you can skip cutscenes. And you also only get 51% quality, and when I'm normal digging, I'll be getting 100% every single time. So I should, in theory, get more because I'm digging faster and I'm getting 100% quality with normal panning. But you honestly never know, because this game is all about RNG, so it's really going to be nice to see which one is truly better. And I might even level up this video, you never know. Like, I am quite close to level 44 now, and you do get a lot of mythics. And if you didn't know how the XP system works in this game, you get XP for, like, certain mythics, not like per pan. So if I get 6 mythics compared to if I get 3 mythics in one pan, I will get more XP from those 6 mythics than those 3. So you actually get XP for per item you get. So we should see the XP fly up during this video, because we're in the Infernal Heart, and you get a lot of mythics inside the Infernal Heart. And it's also the best place to make money as well. So we should also see our money rise quite a bit. And Dinosaur School number 2 is here, 6.7 kg. So that has took us a total of 7 minutes so far. So let me just quickly change that number. There we go. We're now up to 2 dinosaur schools in the normal panning. I am still predicting 6. I think 6 is a good mark to get. Oh, there's Dinosaur School number 3. And that is an 11 kg iridescent. So let's add that to the tally. Number 3 is here. And now let's carry on and try and get a 4th. We are 16 minutes 58 seconds into this challenge. So my prediction of 6 is actually going to be cutting it close, because we're averaging one about every 4 minutes right now. Which is actually not bad. It's not bad. Like, we do only have 30,000 luck. Most of the time when I'm going for dinosaur schools, I'll have like 40, 50k, maybe even more during admin abuses. Oh, dinosaur school. A 6 kg iridescent dinosaur school. So that is number 4. Wow, we're actually making very good progress. We might even get more than 6 at this rate. We are 16 minutes 17 seconds in, so that one took a minute from the last one. And that just happened. Oh no, that means we've got to reset the private server, because we want to make everything fair, and I don't have any meteor showers. So the way to make it fair is just to restart the private server so we lose the meteor shower. So that's what we're going to do. We are going to lose out on about 30 seconds of grind. Oh, wait, no, the Infernal Heart's not going to be open. How do I make this fair, then? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Do I just go in a normal server and just deal with the meteor shower? I think that's what I've got to do. I've got no other choice. So, Lumina Totem, Luck Totem, Strength Totem, and let's carry on with the meteor shower. And then, hopefully, next time, we get a meteor shower after 15 minutes. That's what we're going to have to hope for. Oh no, that's really screwed the challenge. A natural meteor shower spawned. Oh no. Hopefully we get a meteor shower in the auto pan part, because that has put our luck to 64,317 now. And that is a lot. Or do I just buy a meteor shower? I might just have to buy a meteor shower for Robux to make this challenge fair. I think that's what I gotta do. Whoa, dinosaur school. There it is. Number 5 is upon us. So let's change that to number 5 and let's carry on. How long we got left? We've got around 12 minutes left of the normal panning. And then we're going to move on to the auto panning in the next Infernal Heart. Now, I have decided I am going to be buying a meteor shower while we're auto panning halfway through the Infernal Heart at 30 past. So that's what I'm going to be doing to make this fully fair. And Dinosaur School number 6. We are going to be getting a lot more dinosaur schools now there is a meteor shower, because that has put our luck to 59,000. So we have got a lot more luck. But that is number 6. So we are now at my prediction, but I never predicted a meteor shower, so that's kind of messed things up. But we're going to carry on, we're going to carry on. We work with what we can. Oh, I just realised as well, the server that we joined, there is an infernal idol, which is a volcanic eruption. And you get more items in the volcano with a volcanic eruption. So we'll have to add one of them ourselves as well. But it looks like there's only going to be a volcanic eruption for like 15 minutes. So after the halfway mark, I'm going to be using an infernal idol, which gives the volcanic eruption, and then buying a meteor shower as well. So this challenge will be completely fair, I promise you. To be honest, this meteor shower has not really made a difference. We are down to less than 4 minutes left. And I've not had another dinosaur stall in a while now. Like, it's honestly not made much of a difference. Oh, dinosaur stall number 7. Glowing dinosaur stall 21 kg has been obtained. That is number 7. Wow. Okay, so maybe we can get one more if we're lucky. And that will make 8. Let's see if we can get one more. We got exactly 3 minutes 30 left. And I have also noticed we were getting 10% friends luck as well. So we're going to be doing the first half of the auto panning in a private server, just like this one. Just like the normal panning. And then we're going to move into a public server with one friend. So we get that extra 10% again. But that is the normal panning. So we got a total of 7 dinosaur stalls. That's actually only one more than what I predicted first. I did change my prediction to 10, but I thought the meteor shower was going to be doing a bit more than it did. It didn't really make a difference, it really didn't. But we got a total of 7, and now we're going to wait half an hour for the infernal heart to open again and do the auto panning side of this video. And we are back. The infernal heart opens up in about 30 seconds time. And we are going to be starting the auto pan section of this video. So with this auto pan, it's actually very good. It's allowed me to get so many astral spores. It's actually unbelievable how many it's allowed me to get. Like, remember, these astral spores are 1 in 2.3 billion chance to get. And when you AFK like overnight for like 10 hours, you normally wake up to like 1 or 2. And the infernal heart is open, so we gotta go. But this video is not about astral spores. This video is about dinosaur stalls. And we are starting off. Here we go. So we're gonna do 15 minutes normal panning with auto pan. And then we're going to use a meteor shower, infernal idol, and 10% friend boost in the next 15 minutes. So this first 15 minutes, we should only get like maybe 1 or 2 dinosaur stalls if we're lucky. Because you only get a quality percentage of 51%. So we should technically get less dinosaur stalls than the normal panning because we got a total of 7. I don't know how many we got in the first half of the infernal heart though. I think we got like maybe 3. And we are actually creeping closer to that level 44. We might actually get it. Or we're going to be very close to getting it. It's going to be very close. And we are using the exact same build again. We're using the exact same build, the exact same runes, the exact same look, I'm pretty sure. Oh, there is something we need to do actually. We need to watch this ad for the first half. I remember doing this in the first half of the normal panning, so we've got to do it in the first half of the auto panning as well. And now we are up to 31,630 luck. Come on, dinosaur stalls. Oh, dinosaur stall number 1. That took 5 minutes and 10 seconds to get, but that is number 1 on the auto pan section. Let's go. And we are about 5 minutes 30 into the auto pan section. A cool thing about this auto panning as well, if you didn't know, there is actually a rejoin feature. So after like 10 to 15 minutes of being AFK, your game automatically restarts and puts you back onto auto panning so you don't get kicked by the Roblox's 20-minute kick system. So you actually can AFK all night without using an auto clicker or anything like that, which is really cool. And we are now at 22 minutes 30, which marks halfway through the first half. And do remember, we are going to be using Meteor Shower, Infernal Idol, and Friend Boost in the second half. So the stalls should be a lot easier to get in the second half. Oh, there's stall number 2, 13 kg, and stall number 2 has been achieved. Nice, add it to the list. So we're now 7-2, and there is currently 21 minutes left of the auto panning. Now, how many stalls do you think we're going to get from the auto panning section of this video? Ooh, if I had to guess, I would say 5. That's going to be my guess. What is yours? Oh, stall number 3. Oh, I didn't actually expect to get another one in the first half, but that is number 3. Wow, we're actually making solid progress right now. So stall number 3 has been obtained. So we're now 7-3. Oh god, imagine if auto panning actually does the same amount as normal panning with dinosaur stalls. Then I would have to do a bigger test. I would have to do like 3 hours versus 3 hours or something like that. Something crazy to fully test it, because this is actually looking very even right now. We are just about to hit the halfway mark. We should see the event pop up any second now. And when we see that event pop up, we are going to be switching to a public server. So we are just waiting for that to happen, which should happen in the next 10 seconds around. And there it is. We just got a volcanic eruption, so we need to stop the panning. And now we need to leave and go into a public server. So that's exactly what we're going to do. So now we are in a public server almost. There we go. We got the 10% friends look, which we were looking for. We got the volcanic eruption, so that's already done. So the only thing I need to do is activate a meteor shower, which I'm going to have to buy for Robux. So you better leave a like if I'm spending Robux on this video. But here we go. So meteor shower, 175 Robux, and buy. Hello? Let's try again. Take 2. Oh, there we go. Now it's letting me. Nice. Start a meteor shower. Buy. And this will make the competition completely fair. The quest. The comparison. So now we need to get back to auto panning. Let's go. Now we did waste about a minute because the shop wouldn't let me buy meteor showers. But we did use about a minute of the time changing the numbers on the tally. So we're generally spending the exact same time in both of the things, which is perfect. And dinosaur stall number 1 of the second half, which equals number 4 total. Let's go. 4 dinosaur stalls now. And dinosaur stall number 5. We are actually gaining so many dinosaur stalls. Whoa. Okay, we actually might beat normal panning. This is incredible. And dinosaur stall number 6. I did just get 2 of them, and that's purely because I'm using a shovel enchant called Mythical. So we won't be using that on the tally, but that is number 6. So now we have 7 normal dinosaur stalls and 6 auto panning ones. And there is currently about 5 minutes left. So we might actually get more dinosaur stalls with auto panning. And that's dinosaur stall number 7. I actually can't believe this. I really can't believe this. How are we getting more dinosaur stalls while auto panning? What? There is currently 4 minutes left. So if we manage to get just one more, we have beat normal panning in an infernal hot face-off. Now the only way I could see this happening is because I didn't give it enough time. Like, I've gave normal panning 30 minutes and I've gave auto panning 30 minutes, and that's number 8. That is number 8 dinosaur stalls. Holy, we have beat normal panning. How has this happened? It's got to be because I've done it in such a short amount of time. Like if I gave auto panning like 2 hours and gave normal panning 2 hours, I would 100% get more exotics. But look at this. 1 Infernal Heart normal panning and 1 Infernal Heart auto panning. I'm getting more dinosaur skulls from auto panning. So what is the point of normal panning? What? I'm so confused. I'm actually so confused. It must be because it's such a short amount of time. It has to be. It has to be. I can't believe this. We actually might even get 9. There's still 3 minutes left of auto panning. We're now down to less than a minute left. I think there's about 40 seconds left of the Infernal Heart. It could even be shorter. I'm not actually sure. And the current scoreline is 8-7. I'm in disbelief. I really am. I need to do a longer comparison video. Leave a like on this video and let me know in the comments if you want to see a longer comparison video where I dig for like 2 to 3 hours and then I auto pan for 2 to 3 hours, because this does not make sense. I can't believe I just got more dinosaur skulls with auto panning than normal panning. But that is the results. So the final scoreline is 8-7, 8 to auto panning and 7 to normal panning. And that is going to be the end of the video. So if you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like. And if you really enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe. I will be back tomorrow with your prospecting content. And I'll see you then. Goodbye.